Aldridge on the sideline. This is Kevin Harlan. It'll be the visiting team and the home team. Now the starting group for the visitors. We've got Brown. He's out there with Person. And it's Graves in at the point. He's covered by Brown. Some solid defense from Brown. It's stolen. Here's the break. Well-timed pass, and he goes straight to the bucket for the layup.
Just the first good move in a game of chess between these two coaches.
Strategy is going to be a big part of the outcome tonight. We'll see which team dictates the style of play. Explosive leaping ability allows him to play the 5, even though he's a little undersized.
Shot clock at 6. That one a tad offline to the right, but drops in for him. Graves passes to Baker. Here's Person. From the arc. Rebound by Upshaw. Here's Dupree. It's rebounded by Person.
Shut down. This is the way you play defense. This is how you protect the rim.
And the call on the shot that sends him to the line. First free throw is good. He hits one, then misses the second attempt from the free throw line. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. No good on that one. And he's good on the second. Down low. Baker with the bucket.
Just setting the tone with an aggressive move to the rack. And where's the help defensively?
No excuse. You have to be aware. He should be on your radar all the time.
I'm up. Fish.
Here's Patrick. It's rebounded by Person.
Not sure if that's the shot you were looking for, but it's a fairly clean look. Almost have to take it.
Here's Baker. Gets it to go from beyond the arc. Baker's got 6.
And good to get him going early. That shot should give him some confidence.
When he's feeling good, he can help you stretch the defense a lot.
Shoots from the line. His first shot is a miss. 0 for 1 to start the contest. Pass to Brown. Here's Person. Here's Peterson. They grab their own miss. To the paint. Here's Upshaw. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Beautiful location on the pass, as usual. Led his man perfectly.
Passes it to Graves. Brown outside. And we're approaching about 3.5 minutes played in the first quarter. Here's Baker. He has 6, just 5 to shoot. Graves passes to Brown. That doesn't go, and he's 0 of 1 from the field.
Doesn't register as a block, but he did everything you want defending that shot.
You know what he did? He timed it well and did a good job of contesting without committing the foul.
Here's Baker. To the middle. Here's Graves. 1 up, 1 down. 2 points with his first shot this game.
Yeah, another nice bucket down low. They've really been able to work the ball into the post effectively here so far. And a sharp pass to set up that high percentage shot in close.
Nice adjustment there, going to the full court press, trying to ratchet up the pressure here a little bit.
And there's the pass to Peterson. From outside, off the mark. To the inside. Boom, he jams it straight down.
Skying high, one of his advantages as a undersized 4.
Pass to Baker. Releases. He's now 2 for 3 with that miss. Down low. And a missed layup.
Look at the big fella working on that possession. He knows how to fend guys off and get those rebounds.
Here's Peterson. The putback.
And you can learn a lot about rebounding by watching this guy. Look at the fundamentals there on the box out.
To the paint, picked off in midair.
Close.
Pass to Graves. Down to 5 on the shot clock. From the corner, down it goes, his third basket. He's now 3 for 4. Baker's gotten 3 of his 4 shots to fall, hitting 75%. Passes it to Patrick. Here's Upshaw. 6 on the shot clock. Good on the 13-footer.
Easy look from mid-range. He won't miss many of those. Lazy effort defensively.
Stolen. And he bangs it home with one hand.
Doing his job on the glass and doing it with force.
And Greg, it's not everybody in the league who can make those kinds of plays.
You know, this is one of his specialties, keeping plays alive, creating second chance opportunities.
Here's Phillips. Poked loose. And it's blocked. They get it back. And foul on the shot, so he'll get a chance at the line.
No question, he got bumped on that shot.
And the first one drops. That one misses. Here's Peterson. He's still scoreless so far in this one. The feed to Dunn. And foul on the shot. He'll shoot 2 at the free throw line.
I mean, even from over here, you could see that one pretty clearly.
First trip to the free throw line for him in this one. The free throw drops in for Dunn. So 1 for 2 that time at the stripe. Dunn covering. Pass to Upshaw. Clock at 6. Tries from 16. Peterson grabs the miss.
You expect him to make that, especially from that distance.
Dunn passes to Peterson. There's the pass to Dunn. Here's Ramsey. Off target from three-point range. Baseline jumper. Second chance shot, and the layup is up and in.
Yeah, they're going to have a nice little run here.
Here's Dunn. 1:56 left to play in the first quarter. Pass to Phillips. Here's Peterson. Dunn outside. Here's the three. Cranes the three-pointer.
Now, that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Reason why it takes extra energy to do it. You have to trust your defensive rotations, but it's worth it. Careless turnover. You lose focus for even a moment in this league. That's the result.
The visitors with the ball, trailing by 2. Here's Peterson. Still getting warmed up offensively. No scoring yet from him.
Right there.
1:11 left in the first.
That's all you.
Can't hit from 12. Here's Phillips. Offensive rebound. Ramsey. That misses. Had a chance to tie it there.
Great defensive effort. Just saved a basket.
You know what? This is why you never give up on a play. You don't know what's going to happen.
Here's Upshaw.
Switch. Hey.
And it's blocked. And he gets it back. Tries again.
No doubt it's been a bit of a struggle for him here in this quarter in terms of scoring.
Here's Phillips. Hits the three-point bomb. Several lead changes going on here in the early portion of this game.
It reminds me of that cameo song, Back and Forth.
Pass to Upshaw. And that one drops for him. Upshaw's got his third basket of the night.
They are just killing them on the interior.
Pass to Ramsey. Off with the layup. Here's Upshaw with 4 seconds on the clock. 2 free throws coming up, and they call the shooting foul.
Wow, he got whacked on that one. Shouldn't be much debate there.
He's getting his first free throw attempt of the night right now.
An okay season at the free throw line for him so far, sitting right around 76%.
He's off on the first. And the second free throw, good. So at the end of 1 quarter of play, still a close game. The home team, they're up by 2. The second quarter coming up right after this break, so don't go anywhere. Some good action already in this one, but a fairly even matchup after the first quarter of play. And guys, what's your take on the home team so far?
Stingy on the defensive end in that first quarter. They were just getting up into people.
Yeah, they were very physical and very aggressive. They just been the better team so far.
Now, here's Dunn. Not a lot of room. Here's Peterson. He's gotten some minutes, but nothing on the board yet. On Wednesday, then on Saturday. They've got Dunn, and it's Ramsey in at the 4 spot.
Hey!
The fader.
Get it!
And stolen by Doherty.
Watch that shooter!
Here's Peterson.
Get him!
Comes up empty down low. Here's Upshaw. Good. Score the basket. Mark him 4 for 8, shooting 50% so far.
Unselfish, moving the ball. Love to see this kind of offense.
Kicks to Doherty. He dishes it to Dunn. To the right side. Here's Peterson. Offline with his 3.
In this first half, he has really fallen in love with the 3. So far, not paying dividends.
And we've played just over a minute of basketball here in the second quarter. Here's Patrick. Doherty grabs the board. Doherty's got 4 rebounds now tonight. Here's Dunn. The shot misses. Second quarter, we're a little over a minute and a half in. Second quarter of basketball, just over a minute and a half played so far. They've been looking out of sync offensively.
Yeah, their offense has ground to a standstill.
The rebound by Baker.
And his pure defensive effort changed that shot from an easy one to a tough one.
And you know, technically, it's a high percentage look, but this is why we play the game.
Set up! The ball! Cross screen, come over it!
Dunn covering.
Set it up.
Takes the elbow jumper and drains it.
The defense was clearly not on the same page. No one picked up the open man.
Here in the second quarter, we've played a little over 2.5 minutes now. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle.
Yeah, just looking to tighten up their defense in the paint. They've got to be better.
It's a matter of want to. Helping out, contesting shots. You have to want to make the effort.
And we're now a little over 2.5 minutes into the second quarter. Back to Baker. Takes a 3. No good on that one.
A good board there, Kevin, but overall they're getting slightly out-rebounded.
The pass to Patrick. And for those of you just joining us, we're in the second quarter with about 3 minutes gone by. 5 on the clock. Here's Dupree. The second chance effort, and he sinks the layup. He's got 6.
Not a lot of resistance on the inside, and they're taking full advantage.
Baker in the corner. Trying to get something going, and it's blocked. What a play as he just snatches the shot out of midair. Trips down the breakaway slam.
And that's a terrific sequence at both ends there. There was the block shot, then the run out, and nice finish on the break.
And just over 3.5 minutes played here in the second quarter. Pass to Graves. Shot to stop the run. Here's Person. To stop. Oh, that was something else.
That was nasty.
And Kevin, even though they're down, he's still looking to do the spectacular, and he did.
Well, maybe this is the best time to do it. Dupree, he's covered by Brown. 6 to shoot.
Don't forget the clock. Watch the screen.
Shoots it.
Grab that.
It's rebounded by Person. Person's got rebound number 7 for him tonight. Here's Baker. No good on the 3.
With floor spacing at a premium, they need him to hit these shots. Made just that one in the first.
And that's just great work there to get in the shooter's face and then go and corral that backboard.
Over in the corner, Brown. Nice open look, but it's no good.
Yeah, he's kicking himself. No defenders to be found in that mid-range area.
Passes it to Patrick. He's covered by Brown. And contact on the shot, so he'll be shooting free throws here.
Yeah, the defender all over him.
That free throw, no good. Good on the second free throw. Smitty, the NBA now permitting teams to sell international sponsorships. I mean, the league just continues to grow globally.
They have done a fantastic job. Teams can now enhance their visibility with this deal, and their internet makes this all possible when you get a chance to watch these teams all over the world.
Yeah, that's a good point. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle.
And just trying to get some traction offensively. Boy, it hasn't been pretty.
You know, this is a good time to maybe switch up your strategy a little bit. You can't keep doing what you're doing and expect a different result.
Baker passes to Phillips. Here's Graves. Drains it from beyond the arc. He's got 5.
You just can't afford to leave open shooters in this league. Everyone is practicing the 3.
From the line, it's hauled in by Brown.
His inability to make shots has not brought this team down. That shows you their resourcefulness.
Person's gone 2 of 5 from the floor. Inside.
Get that board.
Wasted no time on that shot, but it's off the mark.
He's kind of lost his way this period, having a hard time getting anything to go down.
Graves passes to Person. Gets a hand on it. 18 feet out. The rebound by Baker. Baker's got his 4th rebound in this one. Good D by Stevenson.
And the pressure he put on that shot forced the miscue.
The rim protection at its finest. The result is the same whether you block the shot or simply change it.
And they've repeatedly probed inside in the first half, guys, and it's paid off.
Brown feeling it out a bit. Here's Graves. Off target with his 3. On the wing, Stevenson. He's covered by Brown. And he makes good on the layup.
And this has been a great job of just getting into the middle of that defense and really scoring effectively from the paint.
Here's Baker. He's got 8. Now the pass to Graves over Ager. No good.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
5 to shoot. Nailed from three-point land. He's got 9. Here's Baker. Guys are looking for a spark here.
Yeah, a cold stretch offensively for sure.
Graves passes to Brown.
Oh, come on, hit that, man.
Here's Phillips, and it's blocked.
It's a +5 advantage for them in rebounding after that one.
Patrick. Another shot, and it's good on the way in.
They're consistently finding ways to get the ball inside and taking full advantage.
Guys, nothing has really come easy for them today.
Yeah, definitely not their best basketball.
We've got 1:18 left in the second quarter. Pass to Graves. Tipped away. Here's Baker. Offensive struggles continue, missing again.
He can't get anything to fall this quarter, and obviously that's dragging the whole team down.
There's 53 seconds left here in the second. It's rebounded by Person.
Decent look from mid-range, but there may have been a better option for them in that set.
The basket is good. That's his 6th attempt and his 3rd make.
And defensively, guys, they've been unable to shut down the middle.
They're not having much success at all right now.
Kevin, I would shuffle the lineup if I were their coach a little bit just to try to find something that works.
Fast break, here we go. Oh, and he's going up for the alley-oop here. Up high to stuff the alley-oop.
Well, there you go. One team operating on all cylinders at both ends, steals, fast break buckets, and the other team in scramble mode.
Graves passes to Person. Lets it go with a 3. He can't get that one to fall. And so it's the home team with a 19-point advantage heading into the next quarter. Their defense has been terrific in this game. We've got more in store for you right after this.
And now, the 2K Sports Halftime Show.
Hello, basketball fans. What a pleasure taking a look at this home squad. Kenny, what did you see from them?
They're going right to the rim, finishing every...
And that'll do it.
And there wasn't too much drama in the first half, but maybe things will tighten up here in the second.
I see him.
The 3, unable to get that one.
And they've got a big lead, not just on the scoreboard, but really in the rebounding numbers as well.
All fueled up and ready to go. Let's reset the lineups courtesy of Gatorade for the second half of basketball. Brown out there with Baker. Then there's Person. And it's Peterson in at the 2-guard spot.
Defensively, a breakdown along the perimeter. Just too slow to rotate.
Over to the wing. He's covered by Brown. Shooting foul as the whistle blows. He'll shoot 2 free throws.
Oh, the officials are all over that one.
first one falls for him.
Go, baby.
That one is no good. And for those of you turning in, we're about a minute into the second half. Pass to Peterson. To the middle. Here's Graves. Lays it up off the glass. 7 points in the game.
That's a well-timed, well-coordinated play. Comes right off the pick for the lay-in.
Stevenson outside. Knocks it loose. Passes it to Patrick. Just 5 on the clock. Connects from three-point range. Here's Peterson. There's the killer two-handed slam.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Peterson. Here's Person. No good that time.
+8 in the rebound differential. One more reason why they're in control.
Stevenson trying to free himself up. Good for basket number 6 from him in the contest. He's shooting 6 for 12.
That makes 3 in a row to start the second half.
And that goes out of bounds. And they'll keep possession.
That's what happens when nothing goes your way. You start to lose focus, and it makes matters worse.
Just under 2.5 minutes into the third quarter now. And so the timeout here taken by Rick Carlisle.
Let's see if Coach can get them back on the right track.
Because right now it feels like the pace is being dictated to them. They need to go back to playing their brand of basketball.
Now here's Doherty. Tight defense on him.
Set up. Pick.
Dunn looking over the floor. Back to Doherty. And that'll be 2 free throws coming up. Officials on the call with the foul. It's his first trip to the line. And that one misses. And no good on the second free throw, so he goes 0 for 2 there. Now let's go to the sideline and catch up with our Hall of Famer, David Aldridge.
Well, Kevin, tampering is a touchy subject, but it's a word we're hearing more often. Teams want to retain their star players, but they know that there's always talk during a season. Now, teams can only express interest in a player when he hits free agency, but players can talk amongst each other freely all season. Star players like LeBron James are tied into their front offices. And some people wonder if there's much of a difference between what the player says and what his team is thinking. Kevin?
Good point, David. Thank you. Baker with the bucket. A little under 2.5 minutes off the clock now here in the third. Dunn covering. It's hauled in by Dunn.
That's not the type of opportunity he fails to convert very often.
Peterson, that's in, coming off an assist from Dunn. Peterson's got 5 now.
And it just seems that every pass they make is leading to a score, just great ball movement.
with the prospect of making a big lead even bigger.
And you got to jump at this chance. Stretch that lead out as much as possible.
Out to the right wing. Shoots from the baseline. Doherty grabs the board. Doherty's got rebound number 8 now on the night. Out to the wing. From outside the arc. That shot off.
Defensively, it's hard to account for everything. They gambled off him, and it worked. Empty possession, and you don't want to miss these easy looks.
Whoops, anticipated the pass. Turnover. And that one is hammered home.
Yeah, just solid work on the back end of that play.
Yep, you're right. Finished hard with 2 hands on that stuff. Now done. The pass to Peterson. Fires the 3. Rebound by Upshaw.
They keep calling his number, which is partly how they've dug this hole.
And that one, good.
Man, just adding insult to injury. He just waltzes inside and extends this lead.
A uncontested shot at the rim, you have to compete at all times.
Now, here's Dunn. Pass to Peterson. Knocked away. Pushing it up. And a beautiful feed leads to a monster jam.
And his competitiveness showing through. That's an aggressive finish.
He is just unwilling to settle. He gets right to the rim and makes sure they come away with points.
Ramsey passes to Dunn. Now Doherty. Down to 5 on the shot clock. And it's out of bounds. Last touch by Dunn.
Unforced errors. These are the kinds of things that break momentum.
And so here's the home team. Passes to Patrick.
I see him.
And it's off the back rim. No good.
The shot's there for him, and he's got to take it. I don't care if he doesn't convert. That's a shot he has to continue to take.
And the ball goes out of play following the shot. Out to the right wing.
On wing. Screen. Hey, yo, right here. Grab the ball.
Second shot opportunity. Some solid defense from Doherty. Here's Peterson. 5 points in the game. A quick shot there, and it's off target.
Oof, rough shooting night tonight, but you can't fault him for the effort.
2 points. That one goes.
Allowing any room to operate, you know he's going to be aggressive.
The pass to Ramsey. They need this. That one misses.
And he has lost all confidence out there. Still not a single field goal made in the game. And we always talk about making your teammate better. That assist was right on target.
Guys, they're looking for a way to score here.
Yeah, they've had a tough time taking the lid off.
Pass to Phillips. Shot clock at 6. Here's Peterson. Sinks the triple. Peterson's got 8 here in the quarter.
Here we go, his second made from beyond the arc in the second half after having no such luck in the first.
And stolen by Dunn. Here's Peterson. He's got 8 beyond the arc. Dunn shot's good.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
You know what? They talked about this at halftime, and they're doing a better job of creating space.
Doherty defending. Some solid defense from Doherty. Ramsey passes to Peterson. To the wing on the left. Here's Dunn. Misses the wing J. And here's the fast break. All alone. Upshaw, no good. And it's Dunn in the corner. Pass to Peterson.
Just didn't get his hands up in time on that one. They weren't on the same page there.
And 1:01 left in the third.
I see him.
Passes it to Patrick. And it's blocked by Brown. On the wing, Brown shoots from the corner. That one, no good.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
And you know what? He knows it. You have to try to play within the system or you're going to come away with empty possessions.
Shot clock at 5. They could use a bucket. Count that one. He's got 7. 19 seconds left in the third quarter of the game. The pass to Phillips.
Boy, if you're the coach, you hate to see that kind of miscommunication between your guys.
We've got 13 seconds left in the third quarter.
Come on, watch him out. Hey! Oh, hit that.
It could go. And the last shot at the buzzer doesn't go in for him. And so it's the home team controlling the game and finishing the quarter with a 20-point lead. And they've created a bunch of turnovers with that terrific D. We'll take a quick break and then back to the action here. And a worthy candidate tonight as we take a look at our State Farm assist of the game.
Yeah, an easy choice tonight. Look at the precision on this pass. Put it on a platter for him.
This is why you preach teamwork. Some of the most spectacular plays are the ones where guys are feeding off one another.
And with the fourth quarter upon us, time is running out for this game to become competitive. Smitty, with players like Curry and Lillard taking such high difficulty shots from deep range. I mean, these are just amazing. Some have said that it's hurting the game and that kids will try to emulate it. What do you think about that?
You know, Kevin, I think it is to some point, and to this point where so many kids now at a younger age are shooting a three ball from so deep. I would love for a lot of these guys to be able to show the work they put in, and then those kids try to emulate that.
We've got Person. Dunn is out there with Brown, and it's Phillips in at the small forward. Person uses both hands to slam it down.
Great timing. That can be the difference between an assist and a turnover.
He's covered by Person. Right wing. 5 on the clock. Down low. Here's Phillips. Can't connect from short range.
Just a solid performance on the interior. The rebounding has been off the charts.
That's a nice read. The value of keeping your eyes up.
About a minute and a half through the fourth quarter now. And he slams it one-handed.
And the one-hand slam just looks so pretty when it's in his hand and he's the one doing the slam.
Agreed. He is smooth as silk, even on a power finish. Steve, for players, success brings so many opportunities, but sometimes the glitz and the glamour and the lifestyle get in the way of success on the basketball court.
You know it does, Kevin. A lot of these guys have a lot of things going off the court, and you want to encourage that. It's just when anything off the court starts to affect on the court, then it becomes a problem. Some guys can handle it from the beginning. Others need to mature before they can find that balance.
got that one up quick.
After a lackluster first half, he's taken charge offensively. We'll see how the defense responds.
And the shot goes in. Just a little under 2.5 minutes have passed now here in the fourth. We're in the fourth quarter here, just under 2.5 minutes gone. Here's Upshaw. He's covered by Brown. Just 5 to shoot. The 10-footer. Upshaw, no good. Upshaw's gone 40% from the floor in 10 attempts. Baker passes to Person, and so it's going to be a 3-second violation out there on the defense. And he shows the focus there, nails the technical. Here's Person. Pass to Graves. Here's Peterson. Left side, Brown. Just 4 to shoot. Picked him clean. Steve, how do you feel about the top college players getting some sort of compensation for their work?
You know, I don't know about top college players, Kevin. I think if you're going to do it, it has to be all college players because it's a team. And I think if you look at it, some of the ways I would love to see it, if those guys can get health insurance benefits, if they can get a longer time to finish their education, I love that type of compensation.
Graves passes to Person. Here's Peterson. Shot clock at 3. And the 3 off target. This has been a one-sided affair.
Yeah, they've done a nice job of extending their lead and maintaining that intensity level.
Shoot that on you!
He's covered by Person. Knocked loose. To the paint. And there's the slam dunk to finish it off.
Excellent on both ends of that play.
Yeah, the steal was sharp, but the slam topped it off.
Turning defense into offense. Every coach talks about it. Perfect example right there.
Here's Peterson. Passes it to Graves. From deep. From beyond the arc, and then some.
Wow, something's brewing, guys. The three-pointers just continue to flow.
Goes up on the high post. Peterson grabs the miss. Peterson's got his 4th rebound with that last one here tonight. There's the pass to Graves. Here's Baker. Upshaw, no good. Upshaw's gone only 4 of 11 from the field. Here's Peterson. So much new technology. A lot of it's so exciting, Steve. Did you see the demo of the jersey that can change a player's name and number the other day? Wow, that was something.
I did. I saw the demonstration that Adam Silver did. It is fantastic. I was thinking about myself, Kevin. I played for 7 teams. That's a lot of changing of the name and number.
Yes. That really is. To the inside. And 2 free throws coming up. Unable to get that one to go with all the contact. And he can't get the first one. And he sinks the second.
See, now he's getting defenders back on their heels a little bit, getting to the foul line here in the second half.
Here's Whitehead. Person, the pass to Oliver. Pass to Mullen. 6 on the shot clock. Ball's knocked loose. Here we go, all alone. Here's Ager, finished off the break.
Really good ball movement there in transition.
Here's Oliver. He kicks it to Mullen. A lot of people think, Steve, there are 3 factors necessary to achieving organizational success: ownership, and ownership. What do you think?
I guess it's ownership. I think it also comes down to trust. Trust in anything gets you a chance to be successful.
And, Steve, you know, it's just about establishing that culture, isn't it?
Yeah, it is. I think you got to have an identity, a culture that everybody wants to be a part of. Great job executing the offense. That pass on time and on point.
Pass to Upshaw. Five to shoot. Looking to end his cold spell. He's off on that one. Upshaw's gotten 4 shots to go in 12 attempts. Here's Person, and he jams it after taking the nice feed on the run.
That's how you set the table, and everybody gets to eat.
Lets it go from deep. It's rebounded by Person. Person's got 11 rebounds in the game. Here's Mullen. And here's the fast break. Here's Ager. There's 1:47 left in the fourth quarter of this one. Pass to Upshaw. Over Person. Upshaw's shot is good.
And boy, did he ever sell the pump fake. Worked to absolute perfection.
Here's Oliver. Pass to Person. Passes to Oliver. Mullen with the 3. The rebound by Upshaw. Upshaw's got 9 rebounds in the game. Getting it done. Sweet move. He lays it in. 20 points for him. 1:10 left in the fourth quarter. Oliver passes to Person, but they recover it. Here's Oliver. Kicks it to Mullen. 6 to shoot. The pass to Oliver. From deep three-point range, they get it back.
And it's still a rare sight to see rebound numbers like the ones he's had tonight.
It's incredible, and I'll tell you what, it's a joy to watch. There's more to his game than threes and dunks.
Inspired tonight. They fought hard and at crucial points just made the plays.
Especially during this last run, which ultimately put the game away.
Outside, Mullen. Again, Mullen missing.
And you don't want to give up that kind of look too often.
The shot and game clock separated by 4. Defended by Mullen. Shot, high post. Count that one.
Impressive job by the players, coaches, and don't discount the impact of these fans.
They gave the team tremendous energy tonight. The fans were fantastic. It was a true home court advantage.
And so the home crowd treated to a win. It was a tale of 2 teams tonight, one that was in total control, operating flawlessly, and the other just searching for answers that they could never find.
I mean, the energy here is